Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining. I'm Megan with Muddy Feet Yoga, and this is the very first of our live online Muddy Feet Yoga attendance challenge. Today, we're just going to do a short meditation. Good morning, Maddie. Good morning, Lee. Hi, I miss you. Hi, Emily. So it's just going to be a short meditation where we talk about how to meditate, which is just sit and be still, as well as some breath work and some just general space holding for yourself. It's important to do this every day. This is something that I do and have done every day for several years. Just find a comfortable spot. That's literally all I want you to do right now. Go find a comfortable spot with your tablet or your computer or your phone, whatever you're watching on. Find a comfortable place where you can sit for several minutes. So while you're finding yourself a comfortable spot, I'll tell you a little bit about the challenge. The point of it is so that we can get some free videos out to everyone who is stuck at home during this whole virus situation. So we just are trying to spread a little bit of calm throughout our communities, and we hope that is helpful. We do have some super cute shirts that will be available for purchase after the challenge. They say I social distanced with Muddy Feet Yoga, which is super clever if I do say so myself. Hi, Jordan. Hi, Morgan. Hi, Anna. I miss all of you. Yes. So anyway, let's get started. So find a comfortable place to sit. Those of you who are maybe going to be interrupted by kids, Emily suggested maybe you just go in the bathroom and lock the door. No judgment here. You can meditate anywhere, in the bathroom, on the floor, in a comfortable chair. And let's get to it. So start by just kind of getting any extra wiggles out, just any sort of intuitive stretching that your body feels like it needs today. So for me, it's usually shoulders, upper back, neck. I'm just going to roll my head around. And I'm going to do a little bit of seated cat-cow. So look at this. We've got seated cat, rounded spine, seated cow, open spine, or open chest. So exhale for your seated cat. Take it nice and slow. Literally feel everything that happens as you take these stretches. Inhale for your cow. And let's do 3 more of those. Any extra movements that feel good here, feel free. So I like to stretch kind of to one side. Then inhale back to center. And stretch over to the other side on my exhale. Back to center. Then I always like to take my arms up overhead. So maybe interlace your fingers, palms towards the ceiling, reach up and over to one side. Back up through center, over to the other side. Back up through center. And then slowly, gently make your way to your seated position. Any last sort of wiggles that you need to get out, feel free. And people make a really big deal out of meditation. Like they think that they need to clear their mind, which is really, really hard and really, really advanced. You do not need to clear your mind today. What we're going to work on today is presence and single-minded focus. So start to notice your body in space. Scan your body head to toe. Look for areas where you're holding on to tension. And give those areas permission to relax. Using only the muscles that you need to maintain your position. Everything else gets heavier. Notice the parts of your body that are touching your chair or your mat. the weight of your body. You start to feel a little bit heavier. Notice the parts of your body that are not touching the mat or your chair. Notice the feeling of your clothing on your skin. The quality and temperature of the air around you. And even notice the parts of your body that are touching your body, so your hands and your lap. Or places where your legs touch your feet. All of this without judgment. So if a thought comes up that seems judgmental, an example, my back is sore because I don't exercise anymore, or whatever your thoughts might be, just acknowledge them and let them go. You are not your thoughts. Thoughts and emotions are fleeting. They come, they go, they change, they flow. So we practice neti, 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 which means not that thought, not that thought, not that thought. You are not your thoughts. Still focusing on your body and space. Then I just want you to start to notice your breath at your nostrils or at your lips, wherever you may be breathing from today. Without changing or altering anything in any way, just notice the quality of your breath. Temperature of your breath. The depth. I want you to lengthen and deepen your breath. So inhales slowly and deeply. Exhale just naturally, just let it out. And inhale through your nose. See if you can just take your breath to your nostrils. If that doesn't work, then breathe through your mouth. No big whoop. Never any big whoop. And exhale, let it out. Continue breathing like this. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your nose. And while you're breathing like this, continue to scan your body. So notice if anything comes up, like your shoulders start to scrunch up towards your ears, and just give them permission to chill, to melt. Sometimes my eyelids will start to flutter or fight being closed. You never have to force your eyelids closed. You never have to force anything. You can keep your eyes open, but keep your gaze low. Keep your gaze on one thing. Maybe the floor or a candle. Never forcing anything, just staying present. And as you're sitting there breathing deeply and scanning your body, I'll just give you a couple of minutes of silence. If your mind wanders, bring it back to your body and space, or bring it back to your breath at your nostrils. Continue breathing gently, allowing your body to soften, allowing your thoughts to come and go. And turn your awareness in even deeper. See if you can find your heartbeat. Sometimes you feel it in your chest or in pulse points like your wrists or your throat. Sometimes you hear it or feel it in your ears. Find that pulse. Of course, if you need to move or adjust, feel free to move or adjust. But just ask yourself that question, do I need to move? Or do I just want to move because my body or mind is trying to escape this work of meditation? If you don't need to move, then stay for another breath. You can always reassess after a breath. If you found that pulse in your body, take your awareness totally, completely to that pulse. If you haven't found it or you feel like you're not going to find it, no worries. Just stay with your breath and with your body in space. Consciously observing what comes up in your mind, maybe what you see with your eyes behind your eyelids. Just take a few more minutes in silence and stillness, observing your breath, your body, pulse and flow of energy. Slowly start to bring your awareness gently back to your breath. Back to your body. Notice the parts of your body that are touching your chair or your mat. Parts of your body that are not touching your chair or your mat. Parts of your body that are touching itself, like your hand in your lap. When you're ready, slowly flutter your eyes open. Start to move intuitively. Welcome back. So that was meditation. Those of you that have never meditated before, pretty simple. Just notice yourself in space and stay in stillness for a couple of minutes. What we'll do now, while our energy is nice and calm and even, is we'll take some deep or complete belly breaths. So I'll have you bring one hand to your belly, one hand to your chest. What I want you to do is breathe deeply in through your nose if you can, and I'll have you fill your belly first. That's diaphragmatic breathing. So inhale into your belly, push your belly out, and then fill your chest, and then lift your shoulders a little bit to make even more space to fill your lungs. And as you exhale, go oppositely. So lower your shoulders first, deflate your chest, and deflate your belly. Keep breathing like that. Inhale through your nose, press your belly out first. Inflate your chest. Lift your shoulders a touch. Exhale, drop your shoulders. Deflate your chest. Deflate your belly. We'll take 5 more like this. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, belly, chest, lift shoulders. Exhale, drop shoulders, deflate chest, deflate belly. 2 more. In. Out. Biggest breath yet. Inhale, belly, chest, shoulders. Hold it at the top, and then take another little sip. So bring some more air into your lungs. Nice. Exhale, drop your shoulders, deflate your chest, deflate your belly. Keep exhaling, keep exhaling, keep exhaling. A little more breath out. Then come back to normal breath in and out through your nose. So that's some really calming breath that you can do. Like I said, it's just called complete belly breaths. You can do it while you're sitting at home, while you're taking a 2-minute break. You can literally just, I will set a timer on my phone and just breathe for 2 minutes, 3 minutes. And that's a really nice way to bring yourself back to yourself, you know, if you need a little moment of stress-freeness. That's what I've got for you today. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow. This is a self-guided challenge, so you show up every day. The videos will be, like I said, we'll be doing them live, and they'll also be saved so you can watch them anytime that you want. Do these videos every day, and then you have the option to buy the shirt at the end of the challenge. Tomorrow, we're going to continue with meditation and breath work, and we'll probably then end up doing a little bit of intuitive stretching. So bring your mat and whatever else you need to do a little bit of yoga. Thank you so much for joining. I'm going to check the comments because I can't not say hi to everybody. Hi, Patty. Sarah. Oh, Brooke. Shoot. Hi, Brooke. Good job, you guys. Meditation is not something that you just pick up really easily. Sometimes it takes someone holding space for you. So I am grateful that I was able to do that for you. See you tomorrow. Thanks.